Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? This is your boy, Red Death Animations. Y'all already know. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your boys. Because today's video is going to be about Invincible. I don't think I ever talked about Invincible on this channel, but if y'all don't know, I've been watching this show since it came out. Well, not since it came out, but like, obviously, when it first came out back in 2021 or something, right? I heard about it. I thought it was going to be a generic, superhero show. I thought it was going to be generic. It looked good. I saw the preview. I saw all this stuff and whatnot. And I didn't care because there was tons of superhero shows. I'm like, how is this show going to stand out? It looked like an ordinary show. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember one day I saw a random clip that went viral online. I don't know if it was YouTube, Twitter, I don't know if it was Instagram. Omni-Man was beating the absolute shit out of Mark. He was beating his ass. He shoved him on a train. I'm like, what the fuck? I remember when I saw that clip, I thought Omni-Man was possessed. I thought maybe he went crazy or he got possessed. I'm like, what the hell is this? If anything, bro, like when I first saw that clip, when Mark was being shoved on a train full of people by Omni-Man, I thought that was like a sign this show is like one of those adult comedy animated shows like Rick and Morty. Some shit like Rick and Morty could be dark at times, but it's just comedy. It's just them being funny and crazy. I thought Invincible would be one of those things, and it looked, so I thought it was funny. I thought that was the point of the show, to show some dark humor. So I check out the show and it's not what I expected. It was way more than what I expected. It was way better than what I expected. It was really dark, but it was mostly a serious show. It did have its dark humor, and it had these deep philosophical themes that I want to also talk about. But I don't remember making videos about this show. I didn't think because one day I was planning on making videos. I just never got around to doing it. But today, right, this is 2025. We're in 2025. I just woke up, brushed my teeth, did all the other shit, and I watched the latest episode of Invincible. Season 3, episode 7. And boy, do I have a lot to say about this episode. If you're interested, like, comment, subscribe, share with your boys, and tune in. Keep watching. Now, look, I'm not going to go over this episode detail by detail because it just came out. I don't want to spoil like that. If y'all want to see it, y'all know where to watch it. I already know y'all can see that shit on Amazon Prime, whatever the fuck y'all, But basically, I'll put it like this, though, right? I'll do a little spoiler because I have to if I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about about this episode, Put it like this, right? Just like almost every other episode in this show, innocent people died. Heroes that were just doing their jobs died. And when I saw this particular episode, right, when I saw this episode, it was magnificent. The animation, everything was awesome. Pristine animation. People were complaining about this animation for season 3 and season 2. But y'all gotta admit, this episode delivered, and I don't even care about the animation like that. I don't mind subpar animation. Well, the animation was always good to me, but this animation in this episode was even better. It reminded me of the beginning of season 1. And this is a rant video, by the way, if y'all didn't read the title or whatever the hell. This is more of a rant video. Again, this episode is phenomenal. The writing, the characters, the animation, the voice acting is amazing. This is more of a personal rant for me, maybe even for people that might relate to me. But unlike the other episodes I might have watched in this show, when I saw this episode, I ended up questioning things like, when all those people died, when all those heroes died, I began to question, why? Why did they have to die? Why did those innocent people? What was Angstrom thinking? I don't understand this nigga. I thought he hated Mark. He got 18 different Invincibles from different dimensions. Why didn't he send them all to Mark? Why did they have to go to Earth and fuck up the planet, kill most of the superhero community? My boy Rex was one of my favorite characters and he went out like a G, but why did he have to go out in the first place? He was one of my favorite characters. I don't know if this show will be the same after that. I know Robot cloned Rex, put himself in a Rex clone bot. I get it, but he's not Rex. He doesn't act like Rex. He don't talk like Rex. He don't think like. I know a lot of people hate Rex. And I understand people hated Rex more in the comics. They barely gave him personality and stuff like that. I get it. And by the way, I didn't read the comics, so don't please spare me in the comment sections, you know. But why did we have to lose Rex? Why did those innocent people have to die? It's more like people have went through a lot in this show for the past 3 seasons. Can they get a break at the very least? Can Mark get a break at any? I don't know if things get better for Mark and later on in the show. I've been seeing some comic spoilers here and there, glancing by accident on purpose. But I'm talking about in the now. Can Mark get a break now? Can he get a break now? Can people on Earth in the show, can innocent people get a break? Can hard-working superheroes get a break? This is like the 3rd world-ending cataclysm. I thought Angstrom hated Mark, and only Mark. I thought he was trying to save people. And I understand his brain's all fucked up. And I understand he has the knowledge of all the other Angstrom Levies from different worlds, different dimensions. I get it. But nothing's changed. He still hates Mark. He still hates all the evil stuff that the other Marks have done in different dimensions. So why did he send 18 Marks to Earth, to this dimension, and kill innocent people, kill different heroes? If I'm a villain and I have Angstrom's powers and I hate one person, why wouldn't I just send 18 Marks only to jump that one Mark? Why can't at least Mark can endure way better than anyone on the planet Earth? Why couldn't they just go after Mark? Why? What the fuck is Angstrom smoking? What kind of extraterrestrial crack? What kind of extraterrestrial crack, other dimension, otherworldly crack is he snorting? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? People are dying for no reason in this show. At least, right, when Omni-Man did it, not that it's justified, like he gave his reasons. He had reasons at the very least. I'm not saying they're justifiable. I'm not saying it's right, but I see where he's coming from. I see where Powerplex and other motherfuckers are coming from if they were to go after humanity. I see why they do it, even if it's not right and it's not justifiable. Angstrom, he has no beef with anyone but Mark. So why the fuck did he send these Invincibles to fuck up the superhero community and humankind? Hundreds of thousands of people. Enough people have gotten killed already in this show. But why are they going through this again? They haven't even gotten, and then the worst part is, this episode had no happy ending. Mark, he almost lost his girlfriend. Immortal, that nigga retired with Kate again. All these motherfuckers, things were already looking bad for the heroes, and now it just got worse. The episode ended off with humans trying to rebuild, and then Conquest pulls up. I saw the fan animations of the beginning of the Conquest battle. Let's just say I think more people, right, are gonna die. Right? Let's just say, I don't know, the fan animations added some extra stuff. I don't know what happened. I think more people are gonna get fucked up. I don't even care if I didn't say spoiler warning. It's kind of obvious what's gonna happen. The second, like, a fucking full-blooded Viltrumite came to Earth looking for smoke, people are gonna die. Innocent people are gonna die. At least he has a reason. But even if he doesn't have, whether he had a reason or not, can these niggas get a break? What did they do to deserve this? Is the end of this show gonna be that much good, that much better because of this? Please say, comic readers, without spoiling me crazily, in the comment section, please let me know. Is this worth it? If y'all see how the show ended, how the comic ended, don't let me know how it ended, but is it worth it? Was all this worth it? Is that good ending? Does the show end on does the comic end on a good note? And if it ends on a good note, does it emotionally make up for all the depressing shit that has went down in this show so far? I thought this episode would end in a satisfying, happy ending, but it was just 18 Invincibles pulled up, people died, Mark didn't stop them, Angstrom stopped them, but he's the one that sent them in the first place. And then, after all that's set up and done, Conquest pulls up looking for smoke. Why? What did humanity do to deserve this? What did the superhero community do? I've never seen shit like this in any work of fiction. If so much bad shit happens, I also see a lot of rays of good. And then the good overtakes the bad in the end so quickly. But we're almost at the end of season 3. Will it get better for real? I don't know. It looks like the bad guys are gonna win. Mark has gotten so much stronger, but he's still a young man. Conquest, that nigga looks like he's been through hell and back 1,000 times. It's depressing. This show is amazing. Some of the best works of fiction I've ever seen in my fucking life. And 95% of the shit I look at online is cartoons. When I was younger and I watched TV, most likely I was on Cartoon Network. I've never seen no shit like this. Y'all, like, this is depressing. It's depressing. Even when I was younger, I watched adult shows on Adult Swim, on YouTube, whatever the fuck. I've never felt like this. I watched all kinds of shit. Kids shows meant for people my age at the time, shows meant for adults and things like that. I watched all kinds of shit. None of those things made me feel like this. So I don't think I'm being soft. I don't think I'm being a puss-ass nigga. I'm just saying this show is very depressing. It's done a good job of being very depressing. It's very realistic. I understand they're trying to subvert cliche TV tropes and stuff like that. Because again, at first I didn't watch this show because I thought it was just another cliche superhero show. We already got My Hero Academia, you know what I'm saying? I watched Young Justice as a little kid. Young Justice as a little kid, you know, I watched all that shit. But I've never seen no shit like this. Look, let me know. Is it all worth it? Is the show gonna keep tumbling down like this in universe? What's even good and bad anymore? I thought the good guys won. I thought the good guys were supposed to win and lose some win some, lose. I get it, but it feels like there's no W's. Maybe there are, but it doesn't maybe there are W's. Don't try to fact check me in the comments, but it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? It's so depressing. Why does a 20-some-year-old little, young man have to go through this? Why? Why does the world in the show have to go through this? And mind you, Invincible, the show came out around Corona, and those days were very dark and depressing in real life. And the show just is even more depressing. I just want to see the good overcome the bad in the most satisfying way possible. Let me know in the comments. Does it get better? Is it going to get worse? I've seen some things from Anissa, seen some things from other people. I know, but I'm just saying, let me know. Let me know. For the people that actually read all of the comics, not just one panel that went viral online, people that thoroughly read Invincible, without spoiling me like a dick, let me know. Let me know. But until then, I'll see y'all again later. I'll see y'all again soon enough. This is your boy, Red Death Animations. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your boys, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.